Hello, I'm Mike Harmon, your state auditor. I want to take just a moment to update you on the work of our office as we continue to deal with the COVID-19 emergency in Kentucky. Today, I want to highlight the successes of our work to bring good government to you and to say thank you for the actions taken in the recently ended 2020 session of the General Assembly by House and Senate members. First, I want to thank each and every one of the House and Senate members for their work during this extraordinary situation our Commonwealth is facing. Now, as someone who served 13 years in the Kentucky House prior to being elected your state auditor, I understand the required constitutional responsibilities that voters entrusted to the House and Senate members, and certainly I appreciate their service. First and foremost, let's talk about the passage of the budget. Now, the General Assembly only passed a one-year budget due to the uncertainty about future sources of funding. Now, I applaud this responsible decision to do so, and also want to thank them for their consideration of concerns our office had regarding the budget. We serve as a true light that shines on our state and local government, providing needed accountability and transparency on the more than 600 audits we conduct each year. Now, the funding provided for the next 12 months will allow our office to better accomplish these duties, while at the same time giving us avenues to help save taxpayers money in the long run. Now, in addition, another piece of legislation that will help to better streamline our operations that became law was Senate Bill 186. This bill modernizes many of the laws pertaining to the operations of the auditor. Several of those laws dated back to the 1890s and were recodified during World War II. Now, a lot has changed since that time, including, for example, the ability to post audit reports online when they are released. Now, my office already posts reports online at auditor.ky.gov, and we are committed to ensuring this transparency continues in future administrations. So, one of the changes in this legislation will add the requirement in statute for all audit reports to be posted online in a publicly searchable format. Now, we want to thank Senator Mike Harmon, who sponsored Senate Bill 186, and as it turned out to be the very first bill sponsored by Senator Harmon that ultimately became law. Now, I firmly believe our team at the Auditor's Office is the best in government, and taxpayers should have confidence in Team Follow the Data as we continue our work towards good government for all. Now, the work of our office continues during these challenging times, and our auditors have adapted to do more of their work off-site with the help and the cooperation of officials across the state to provide access to necessary records and information for their audits, while still ensuring that we follow CDC guidelines on social distancing. Now, as we move forward for the remainder of 2020, I pray for the health and well-being of this Commonwealth and for each and every one of you. Only by truly working together and committing to combat the COVID-19 pandemic can we guarantee a bright and prosperous future for Kentucky. Thank you, and God bless.